Hello YouTube. So today we're going to be playing another PBE game. So we're just going to try our best to learn as much as possible. So make sure to like and subscribe if you like this content. And yeah, we're going to try our best to try out the new set 12 PBE, and we're just going to try and like force a couple units, see if they seem kind of strong, and try and learn like what all the units do type of thing. Right? Last game was really funny. Last game, oh my god. I did not, if I knew Zillion was a backline unit, I'd probably save a little bit. Okay, so we're playing one of the spat comps. I'm going to try and pick one that's uncontested, right? Maybe I can play portals, right? Like Eldritch, I feel like you don't, spat's not that great. Multi-striker isn't an emblem, right? Sugarcraft, we already tried it. We have a Sugarcraft start though. Should I try Sugarcraft again? And see if it scales nicely? We'll see if we get a bunch of items, or what spat we can make. Maybe Honeymancy? Because Honeymancy you only need one spat, right? Oh no, it's 7. There's 5, and you need 2 to go like crazy. I have an Eldritch start. Maybe I can just play Eldritch. Right? But I already tried out Eldritch, so I feel like that's a little bit whatever. Let's go around and see what other people are playing. This guy looks like he's Portal. This guy looks like he's Frost, maybe. So many people have Jinxes, so maybe I can't play the Sugar comp. Pyro or Eldritch. Pyromancy, maybe. We can play Pyro. I'm kind of down for a Pyro game, because I haven't played a Pyro game, but I do have Honeymancy. It's hard to decide. I don't really have any of the traits in. Pyro, Eldritch. Let's see what other items we get dropped, and then maybe we can fit in a board. I'm probably not playing Frost. I'm sure it's going to be contested. I wouldn't mind playing the Sugar comp and see how it works if you stack it really early. Gain Hysterics gauge. When its effect triggers, the units gain 30% attack speed for the rest of combat. I have a Sugarcraft emblem. Scoreboard Scrapper. If you're at the bottom 4, your team permanently gains. Pyro Crest. And you get an AKALI. How many Pyros is a max Pyro build? This is like Fortune. You know what? Pyro. Me Pyro, I guess. 5 Pyro, and there's 4 units, so I only need 1 emblem, but I could just play reroll with this, right? Try and stack up this AKALI. I have decent items for it, right? Okay, so Pyro build, I think it looks something like this. You play Nyla. Oh, I sold the... I need to hold on to this, maybe. Actually, I want to make Econ more importantly. Okay, so Pyro, I think you play Nyla. And then you play AKALI. Then you play this guy. Probably Ari, this, Hecarim, right? Hecarim and Shen. So this looks like a good comp, a good board. And then you can probably play this for Eldritch, right? So you have all of the... I need multi-striker though. So multi-striker I think is Kassadin. Kassadin is multi-striker 2 cost. Something like this I think is what I'm going to hold on to. We need to get our Pyro stacking early though, so it's kind of awkward. We're always gonna, like, do I make Sterix here? What does AKALI want? She wants like giga damage, right? Because you want to kill stuff as fast as possible. And she dashes to the first enemy, so I really want to make an Edge of Night on her, right? So that she de-aggros. So I'll always make a Pyro emblem here. Let's just get 3 Pyro as early as possible. Okay, never mind. I'm contested Pyro. Like, what the fuck? I don't get it. And there's a guy playing Rumble. Every game I play, there's so many traits to make. I pick one of the most obscure ones, and I'm still contested. Every single game I've played today, I've been contested. It's so awkward. Oh my god. Like, this guy's playing Frost, probably. Like, what am I supposed to do here? I had no... All my emblems I could have formed, I would have been contested if I formed them. So do I play again around Varus instead? It's like a race to 5 pyromancy, right? Probably. I guess it's a race to 5 pyromancy. Something like this. Oh well. I guess we probably don't go for a AKALI reroll then. We're probably building some kind of Varus board if we can, or we'll see if the other guy's playing a Varus board. But I don't know. I should have just played the bees. Well, I'm just taking a AKALI here. Because the earlier I get a AKALI too, the better. Like, this guy's probably going bees. This guy's sugar. This guy went pyro for some reason, which is fine. This guy's rumble hero, so he's playing sugar probably or something like that. This guy took portal. This guy's taking bees, and this guy's fairy. So nobody made frost yet. So I could have easily played towards frost, but I think this guy's gonna play frost with the rumble. Let's do this for now. She has an AP ratio, right? So I feel like Guard Breaker would be good on her, but I think I'd rather have Hodge if I'm being honest here. And then hopefully, I don't think I'm going to win a fight though. But I think this on Syndra is good. Hopefully we can hit a reroll augment. Maybe I just lose, we'll see what happens. I kind of don't know what else to play, but I think this board looks like it's probably the best that I can play. And then I can just put in Elise or one of these units afterwards. This guy looks like he's going like Blaster Pyro, right? But I don't know exactly what's going to happen, so I'm probably rerolling like this. Okay, I'm getting some Cinders at least. I gained 1. Gained 2. Okay, so we can start scaling a little bit, which is nice. 2 Cinders all of this stage. Nice. Nice. I probably just want Bloodthirster, but probably Edgenite Hodge is probably better if I can manage to do that. Just to make sure I don't lose here. Level to 6, roll for upgrades, hopefully I hit something. I have a AKALI paired, I want to itemize AKALI first probably. Could also itemize this unit. Okay, I have a Hodge. Hodge. Like, I'm down for a Hodge Sterex maybe, but I don't know if Sterex is useful on this unit. 20 to level, I think I might as well just wait to full send it next turn, because I'm already like lose streaking, right? But I'll put a Hodge on AKALI. Does she hit multiple units? This shreds. I mean, this Syndra is probably broken, so I'm kind of down for a Syndra. Nice. This guy's just full streaking with Pyro. Does it see how much his stacks are? I can't see that. It's classified information. Exiles. Kind of down for this. It's probably this guy for multi-striker. I need at least AKALI 2 to stabilize, so I have to roll a little bit more next turn. Okay, I should be stable now, right? I'm 4 Pyro, so I have a lot of attack speed. I have a remover, so I could just Morello somebody. Is there somebody I can be playing that's better than somebody else? I feel like Ari doesn't really do anything, but she's my upgraded unit, so I don't want to play a non-upgraded unit. Okay, I'm starting to gain some cinders. Which is nice. Maybe we'll be okay. It just comes down to whoever's holding AKALIs. Which I think most of the lobby is holding something that I need, which is fine. But this is, I think, my board that works out well. I can play a Scholar later, but I don't think it matters. It's more so if I hit all the 3 stars. Okay, so I want an AKALI item. So it's probably just Deathblade. I just want to do a shit ton of damage, right? Oh, it's probably Edge of Night, actually. I was saying I needed Edge of Night. Fuck. Well, I'm down to triple item AKALI just to make my stacks better. So I'm going to make Morello, and then I'll just swap them off after. Yeah, but I really wanted Edge of Night because she dashes to like a furthest enemy, so I really wanted to de-aggro. Like, doesn't this help out my front line a little bit more than Ari? I think this is probably better. Yeah, I think this is better. I just want to stack Pyro as much as possible, right? The more units I kill, the better. So I just want as much damage output. And I'm going to slow roll 50 for as long as I can until I start to die, and then I'm going to roll for more. And then as soon as I have 3 stars in, I'll put in the Ari. That's good. I mean, holding these is fine, I think. Because if I hit multiple 3 stars, then I can just get a bunch of AP here. Cinders are fine. This looks like it's okay. Oh, do I have to collect the cinders? Oh, you actually have to physically collect them? Bro, I didn't know you had to collect them. Then you collect the next round. Okay, so I have to physically collect them. That's a problem that I'm having, maybe. Alright. So we collect the cinders, we gain attack speed. More attack speed is more damage output. We have Deathblade. I think it's probably Deathblade. I really want an Edge of Night because she dashes to the furthest enemy every couple times. So like, you know, maybe there's a positioning where I can like snipe the back line, but like I'm not entirely sure just yet. Okay, these guys are gonna produce cinders as well. That's good for me. I'm going for everybody. What's this? What's her trait? This? It's probably good to have in. Oh wait, I really want this guy in. It's probably over Eldritch, right? Multi-striker, just gaining more attacks is probably better. Yeah, and I'm scaling up my attack speed, which is good. This guy's strong for later. This is like a level 8 that I put in probably. Unless I just don't play towards Ari. I'll hold on to him just in case, but I'll probably sell him if I have to. I could go double healing. Oh, I have Edge of Night. So I can remove Morello, put Edge of Night on her, and just rock it like that. I think that's probably what I want to do. Right? Two RE2s. RE gives a bunch of AP to everybody if I have 3 stars, and AP scales everybody, I think. Okay, so this guy's just leveling and playing blasters. That's totally fine. It's nice because, at least in this game, right now, I'm getting a lot of units that are all like, they're all basically synergizing pretty well to kill everybody. The 5 Pyro is really good, so I really want to play a 5th Pyro, so it's probably 5 Pyro when I level up anyway, so it's good to hold on to this guy. It's not this. Combat Caster seems really good, but so does Heroic Grab Bag. Because I'm so far off of AKALI 3. Kind of down for this Heroic Grab Bag. I have RE3 if I want it. Should I just level for 5 Pyro? And roll on level 7? No, I definitely need to find more copies of AKALI. Syndra or Nyla? Syndra or Nyla? It's definitely this over this. I think Nyla is more important than Syndra because she helps out the AKALI, I think, a little bit more. Syndra also scales though. Oh, it's so rough. Then I just sell this. I just go for all the 2 costs. I'm probably never playing Eldritch then, right? But the Eldritch Beast probably does a lot for my board. 1 off RE3. I should probably just send it. That seems really good for next round. I'll find her after. Okay, that's as good as a roll down as I can probably hit. And now I leveled for that. I could probably level for a Pyro after this. because I think the AP is really strong here. And I just scale up my Pyro as much as possible. It's probably switch Pyro to Ari here, because I think Ari's going to do way more damage now. Right? Okay. I need Shred. So maybe I make a I guess probably Last Whisper, honestly. I'm down to take a bow here. AKALI looks strong as shit. I want Last Whisper on Nyla for sure, right? Healing on Nyla would be cool as well, but you know that we're asking for a lot here. I have a lot of Cinders. I'm at 12% team attack speed. The Syndra looks like, I mean, how many casts am I at? Is the thing. Like, I don't know. Kassadin's important for multi-striker. This guy's still not upgraded. 5 Pyro seems like it's huge because I get an execute on my AKALI as well. So I'm kind of down for that. Holy shit, AKALI's kind of going nuts now. Okay, I want the 5 Pyro execute. So any of the Pyro units is good here. And then I could, Okay, well, not that one, but you know what I mean. Okay. We're getting so much attack speed every round, though, right? Every round we're getting, like, 1 attack speed at least, which is really nice. It's just, like, I just don't know if I should be itemizing the Ari. Because the Nyla is doing almost as much damage as this Ari. It's basically just the AKALI show. So I don't want to, like, sell to move items here, because it's like, what's the point, right? I think the Ari is just good for, like, the synergies. And it also gives me, like, the 3-star bonus. And I'd rather just hit more 3 stars than itemize Ari. Maybe that's a little bit whack to think, but at least for right now. I played AKALI before and she wasn't going infinite. I think the Deathblade really makes a difference here. As well as being stacked Pyro, right? Just having the initial starting attack speed as well. Nice. Huge. I really want a Last Whisper though. I don't know if Last Whisper would matter on these items or this build in particular. Nice, let's collect all of those. We gain another 1% attack speed. So every round we gain around 1 to 2% attack speed. Right? Because if we're killing every unit with Pyro units, then we're averaging around like 7 right now, which is fine. I'm not sure how it's going to be when everybody gets online, because I kind of hit the AKALI 3 before a lot of other people hit their 3 stars. So it's a little bit different. Definitely don't need AKALI here. Last Whisper would be nice. Okay, don't get Last Whisper. Do I have anti-heal? I do have anti-heal. This is like the worst set of items I could possibly imagine, but I think it's just this. And then I just gotta use this, just make how many Nylas am I off? I don't even have this guy 2 yet, which is kind of scary. But it's fine. Okay, so this guy's like 5 Pyro. So this guy has an execute, which is really scary. Yeah, I just fucking got executed. God damn it. So I need to level and get in this Pyro unit for execute, but how am I going to find him? Oh no. Like the execute matters so much. This is such a bad matchup for me now, because this guy just made it to like whatever this is. Getting another 3-star might matter, because then I get a little bit more AP from Arcana. I think I'm just gonna level here. All champions have their items. I don't need it. Alright, well, we're just playing Eldritch, I guess. I was rolling for any Pyro, right? Either the Varus or the not Nasus, right? Because getting the Execute seems like it would be really big for my board, right? If AKALI just starts killing shit all the time. Gain some more attack speed, which would help. I think the 5 Pyro threshold in this case is really strong. I really want it. Encanter would be pretty good, but not necessary. Do you even care about Cassidon 3? I mean, I guess I care about all of these, because if I upgrade them all, it's like, you know, it's good. But I think the Eldritch Beast isn't that important. So I'd rather drop this for another Pyro. He has Rumble Augment, but he doesn't have 3-star Rumble, which is kind of weird. Okay. Like, the Pyro stacks are huge for the team. I don't really have anybody that's not Pyro, though, because I have so many Pyro emblems. Okay, is there anybody here that's Pyro? There's another Pyro emblem, so I could just Pyro one other unit instead of looking for Nasus. But I think it's probably like... Okay, never mind. I guess Shred, right? Can't hurt. And put on the Syndra. I don't know how much the Syndra has been stacking, but, you know. Finally, Shen 2, we're back. Alright, well, I'm one off Syndra. Collect all of these, make sure nothing's missing. I don't think there's much I can do in terms of unit placement. Okay, I'm fighting this guy. Like, that fight was close, but I think it wouldn't be close if I had Execute, if that makes sense. Frost Bastion. Okay, Syndra 3, that helps out my board a little bit. Nyla, one off of Nyla now. I'm still waiting to replace this with somebody. Right? If I get Nyla 3, I think I'm pretty strong. Okay, let's just get all of these over here. Okay, this guy is a bad matchup for me. I'm pretty sure he just beats me. I don't know who he's losing to, though, but it's fine. Because if my AKALI just dies, I think I just lose. Because AKALI just does so much damage here. Oh, unless AKALI kills the backline? No. It's just barely. Like, if I have 5 Pyro, I think I win. Because I think this guy gets... One of them gets executed earlier, and then my AKALI just does more damage. Oh, nice, I found one. Okay, cool, now I'm 5 Pyro. So I get the Execute. I think it's definitely better than Eldritch Beast. Like, obviously, I think the best thing would be if I was at 1 level higher, and then I could play this with a Nasus. That's probably my highest cap board. Because Nasus is a shapeshifter. So then I get Nasus shapeshifter with this, and it's, like, good. But I'm kind of down for this. If I hit a Nyla 3, then I also get a little bit more AP, which is nice. AP helps, like, my whole board, kind of. I want a Syndra item here, probably, right? Probably just Adaptive Helm for Syndra. Because Syndra is probably my 3rd damage dealer at this point. Okay, I'm like 1 off of all of these, so I think I just roll for it. Okay, that's a Nyla 3. I'll sell this. Okay, and now I'm gaining 30 AP on everybody, which is pretty high. Pretty cool. This unit gets a bunch of AP as well, right? Now I have execute, so everybody's just gonna execute. So I'm pretty sure I don't know if it's a win out, but I'm very strong. Now that I have 5 Pyro. I have 5 Pyro, AKALI 3. I'm pretty sure I can beat most of these guys unless they hit some Giga shit. But yeah, this is what I was expecting. But I scaled so much, right? Like I'm at 30. I basically have like an extra augment almost with how many Pyro stacks I have, right? I have 25% attack speed. It's almost like pumping up. Have their items removed and broken apart. I don't really have anything that I want to rearrange here, if I'm not mistaken, right? Because I can't really make better items. Healing item on Nyla would be great, but that's asking a lot, right? I can try and level, and then I can play Eldritch just to get like the stun, and I can play a Nasus instead of the Varus. I think that's my highest cap board, right? Oh, this guy's kind of strong. Hold on. Is he just like max stack sugar? Oh yeah, he's just getting a lot of resources. I don't want to sell this because what if she doesn't come back? And I think she might be my next in. Nasus? Yeah. I think Nasus is probably better here. This has a frontline unit, and then I can level and put in this dude. I get Shapeshifter on it and Eldritch. And then if I had a Kassadin, I get some more AP, which is pretty nice. I'm fighting against the Varus player now, but I think my board's stronger for the Varus player. Now I have like multiple, I have Execute, so I should be able to chew through him a little bit faster. Nice. I'm playing the Pyro guy. We'll see how it goes. I'm pretty sure I just delete some of these units, like especially the tanks. Yeah. That's what I expected. It gets a lot better with the extra units, especially with the Syndra 3 with the Pyro emblem. I just take Protector's Vow and the Shen. Okay, this guy's level 10. Giga cracked out sugar game. So I don't know how I beat him long term, but we'll see what happens. Kind of have to always position my AKALI in the middle though. 60 to level here is really far away. And all I would put in Eldritch Shapeshifter. I'd probably get more value if I roll for this guy. But I think this is just by board, right? If I beat him, I beat him. If I don't, I don't. Because I'm just like, you know, my items aren't perfect, I don't think. I think Nyla should have a healing. But I definitely chew through a lot of this guy's board. It just depends on if I can kill him fast enough. Because he has a lot of resources. Yeah. Radiant item. So this cake thing really scales high if you have it in the whole game. I mean... He has Gwen 3. Aw, man. Okay, well, GG. It was a fun game. I think the AKALI, if you get it scaling, she goes kind of nuts, right? It's just, I have an execute, though, on this, this Gwen. It's just, yeah, just too far ahead. So this is an exact, so this guy, I guess, if you have sugar in for so long and you get so many cash outs, I guess it does cap really high. Maybe he just gets, like, I don't know the exact cash outs. When I played it, it was a really hard game. But let's look at his board, because this is a good teachable moment, just to see. So he had, obviously it's Gwen 3. What is he playing? He's playing Milio, Morgana, so that's Preserver, and Milio works with the Scholar. Fiora, which is the other attack deal, the other, I forget what it's called, the trait that Gwen has. Jinx, and then just all the other ones, right? Yeah, so Rumble, Tahm Kench, Soraka. So it's similar to when I played it. Similar build path, or similar comp. Just more optimized, could fit in a lot more units level 10. I think this reroll line is strong. Obviously, if you're not like this many Pyro, you just play the Eldritch, because you get like the upgraded unit because you have 3 stars, and then you just roll for all the 2 costs. So I think that's pretty good. And then this guy was Katarina reroll, which was really strong. This guy was very strong, by the way. Just tempo towards Varus, but I think that's just because he has the execute, right? It was very difficult to play around without the execute. And everybody else was kind of like, I don't know, they didn't really get online early enough. Anyways, that was the AKALI reroll game. So hopefully that's something that's really interesting to you guys. And hope you had fun. See you next time.